What's up, guys? This is Barnman2205 and welcome to the Pokémon SoulSilver Monotype Challenge. The rules are simple. I gotta beat Pokémon SoulSilver, but every Pokémon I use must at least be partially of one specific type. What is that type? Well, let the feds decide. All of these types we can get at least a couple of before the first gym. To get the, well, except rock and ground, but we can find more relatively early on. I haven't put electric on here because we'll be stuck with Mareep for like 3 badges worth, and that just doesn't sound terribly interesting. And I haven't put ghost on there because we'll be stuck with the ghastly line for the entire game. So that doesn't sound terribly interesting either. But everything else, there's at least a few options. Grass, you know, grass, fire, water, we get all the starters. Grass, also, Executor could be pretty cool. Grass will be tough though, because grass in general in Johto is just not a good time. Fire is a good time. It's a little limited on options though. We get our starter, obviously. There's actually an egg we can get to get Slugma, like right at the start, which is pretty nice. There's like Vulpix, Magmar, Ponytails like at the end of the game. Growlithe is a Heart Gold exclusive, so we won't be getting that. Water, we're set for life with water, dude. There are so many water types. Normal, there's quite a few normal types, and they learn a lot of good TMs for coverage. So like normal would be totally fine as well. Flying, we get a few of those normal types anyway, plus we get like Skarmory later in the game. We get Crobat, that's pretty cool. And Scyther, we get a Scyther. Not Scizor, but we will be able to use a Scyther, which is pretty cool. Rock/ground, we get Geodude right at the start of the game, so we're fine for the first like 3 gyms. Plus we get like Onix in a little bit. We can get Sandslash is pretty early. We get the Nidos, but we'd have to like fully evolve them before we could actually properly use them. There's probably others that I'm forgetting, but like there's some decent stuff in here. Bug, I hope I don't get Bug. I've done Bug before, and that just sounds like I don't want to just repeat. There's some cool bugs though. Again, Scyther. We would be able to use Scizor. That's about it. Those are like the 2 like good ones. The rest are pretty mid. And finally, Poison. Poison gets us a lot of the stuff that I've mentioned before. It gets us a few of the grass types. It does also get us Ghastly. Without having to just use Ghastly, we can use other stuff too. So that would be pretty good. Let's give it a spin. Actually, can I like keep clicking it? I can't, never mind. We are going with Poison. Okay. Alright, look at that confetti. It's happy. I'm happy. I can do Poison. Alright, Pokemon SoulSilver with only Poison types. Should be pretty interesting. I will see you guys on the other side with a much nicer looking setup. Alright, in the interest of time, I have jumped straight into the professor's lab. I have done a lot of thinking. It's actually been a couple days since we did the randomized selection process, and I get access to a lot of cool stuff. I've decided pretty much on like 5 out of 6 team members. We get Victory Bell, we get Tentacruel, we get Gengar, we get Crobat, we have access to both of the Nidos. I don't know if it makes sense just to use one, but I don't really know what to use as a 6th team member. Besides, I don't know, maybe Venonat or Venomoth or like Weezing or Arbok, but none of them are speaking to me. I could use all of your opinions on what the 6th member should be and which of the Nidos I should use. I feel like everyone's going to say Nido King. Also, this is our trainer. We are Bel Biv DeVoe. Cause that girl is... I'm not going to explain the joke. Either you get the joke or you don't. I've made a few little tweaks to the ROM. Mostly quality of life stuff, like I can run without the running shoes in the opening section of the game, which is pretty nice. I've randomized trainer class names, fastest text, randomized the catching tutorial. For some reason, Lyra's Marill has randomized into a Heracross. I have no idea why. The 2 main changes to the ROM though, first off, I've turned off trade evolutions so we can get Gengar, because I want Gengar, and I don't want to have to jump through a whole lot of technical hoops to get it. And the other, if we go into our starter selection, is I've replaced Chikorita with Bellsprout at the start here. We can get Bellsprout, like, really early, like, early enough that I don't think this really changes all that much. In fact, it's going to make a certain part harder, as we will get to in a bit. So hopefully y'all ain't gonna get mad at me. But this is our Bellsprout. And yes, we're gonna nickname you. Let's name you. I've got an idea for a name. I'm gonna call you... Ding. Ding dong. Is Ding Dong the name? Ding Dong's the name, baby. You may have also noticed I'm a little bit lazy, and I'm just reusing the layout from SoulSilver, including the death icon, even though we don't have any deaths. This isn't a Nuzlocke, but every time I team wipe, I am gonna mark that down just as a fun little stat to keep track of. Ding Dong doesn't seem used to its own name yet. It's like, Ding Dong, who is that? Let's take a look at Ding Dong. Quirky, what does that mean? Oh, it's a balanced nature, that's nice. We'll take that. Boosts the Pokemon speed in Sunshine, and it's got Vine Whip. Do you see what the problem is yet? If not, don't worry, we'll get to it. I think that was everything that I wanted to cover. Cool. So in the interest of time, I am again going to fast forward a little bit. I'll see you all momentarily. Oh. Give me my potions, son. Give me my potions. Alright, we have our Pokedex and our mysterious egg. We are about to fight the rival. I thought you guys would want to see this. You got a Pokemon to the lab. What a waste. Okay. Artisan boy. Alright. Do you see the problem now? We don't get a normal tackling move. I haven't done any kind of training or experience at all. I decided to go into this fight completely blank slate. I mean, if he keeps missing tackle, and we keep getting crits, we'll get there eventually. I'm not expecting to win this fight. Fortunately, this is one of the only optional fights in the game. Also, the fact that it's a stab grass move, actually I think is working out in our favor. Somehow we're winning this? Okay, like, we've won? This was weird. This was weird. After, like, 2 or 3 Leers, he should have just gone for it, but... Nice. Okay. Way to go, Ding Dong. Are you happy you won? Yes, son, I am. I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name! We saw his name, guys. We saw his name. Also, I don't know if you may or may not have noticed, the other little quality of life addition that I've added into this ROM is just the HP bars just drain faster. Just to sort of deal with that one thing that Gen 4 kind of has a problem with, where the HP bars just drain too slowly. Just too slowly. Alright. Prof. Hello? There's Lyra being like, he didn't do it. I did see his name. Now, does anyone else do this? Oops. The headcanon is that his name is question mark, question mark, question mark. Because in Gold and Silver, He says his name is question mark, question mark, question mark. So naturally, that is his name. Alright, BB DeVoe. Bel Biv DeVoe. Bow. 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 Alright. We'll go talk to our mother. Hello, mother. Actually, do I want this? I'm gonna Google something real quick. Give me just one moment. Alright. I am gonna say no, don't save me my money. The reason I was not sure, is because some of the item, well, every now and then, it's rare, but she does occasionally get you a moonstone. And if we want to use both Nidos, like, you can get one moonstone relatively early. The other is in, like, Tojo Falls, which is, like, on the way to the Elite Four. So it basically locks us into only one Nido, but that's probably fine. There's Lila and her Heracross, which is just hilarious. And she's gonna show us how to catch Pokeballs. I wish the dude was still here to show us. Mostly because I could just say to him, nah, I don't need you to show me. What the? What was that? Yo, it's B-Barrel! I was really hoping he'd have, like Brick Break or something. And he would just annihilate B-Barrel. It would be funny. Alright, its HP is down! No, it's not, Lyra! No, it's not! Fun fact, the catching tutorial is faster if you play as the girl. Which is why speedrunners always pick the girl. Mostly because the catching tutorial's faster. Because the guy is much more straightforward, and he goes, alright, come into the grass and I'll show you, and it just happens. Whereas Lyra does that whole, like, boop, 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 boop thing that you saw her doing earlier, and it just takes longer. Alright, we have our balls. So I have decided, as I often do in these monotype runs, I am gonna complete the Poison Pokedex to the best of my ability. Besides the, what's it called? The Spinnerack line, because that is a exclusive to Heart Gold, and the Bulbasaur line, because you get that in the post game after beating Red. There are 32 poison Pokemon that we have access to, and I'm gonna get every single one of them. Even the bad ones. But none of them are in this route, so we're just going to run straight on by. Here we are in Cherry Grove. And we're out of Cherry Grove into Route 30. The first of our new party members is going to be in here. That's not it, though. That's not it. Ding dong, man. Ding dong. Ding dong, yo. A potion. We'll take that. I didn't pick up any of the items while I was here the first time, just so we could do it together. I'm also not picking up any apricorns, because I don't care about Kurt and his Pokeballs, alright? I just don't. There is an antidote to the poison you just drank. Goodbye, Dr. Jones. Before I fight that guy, I do want to get my party member, who is in here somewhere, but that's not it. Oh, that's technically it, but I want to get the little one, because it makes more sense to get Weedle over Kakuna. Because it saves me from catching both. There it is. I'm also realizing... I mean, I can weaken it. It'll just take a while. If we just chuck a ball blind, how is that going to go? It's just a Weedle, right? Yeah, Weedle was caught. With 0 problems. Alright, I'm gonna call you... in honor of my favorite bug Pokemon that was never to be. You are... Oops. You are... Gent Lava. Where's the V? Where did it go? There it is. Nope. Gent Lava! I miss Gent Lava. I miss him every day. Carapthor, where are you now? Okay. We should probably take a look at Gent Lava. Not the Pokedex. That's not the button I wanted. There we go. There we go. There's too many buttons, y'all. There's too many buttons. Alright. He's hasty. Low defense, good speed. For a Beedrill, I'll take that. That's not bad on a Beedrill. Let's put you in the lead so you can gain some sweet experience. And here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Youngster Joey! Except now he's preschooler Joey! He really is a little Joey. How are we feeling, Gent Lava? Do we wanna... If you could, like, poison it first try... It's that easy. It's that easy. I'm that good at this game, y'all. I'm that good at this game. And that will ding dong in. Man, the Hot Gold SoulSilver soundtrack is really good. I like it so much better than the Fire Red Leaf Green soundtrack. Look, he's the guy. We have to take his number, yeah? Like, we gotta. Like, the Fire Red Leaf Green soundtrack, there's something about just the way it sounds. Like, obviously it's the same songs, and, like, the songs are all bangers. But it just sounds really, like, I don't even know, like... It's some, like, modernized version of chiptunes that just sounds off to me. Whereas this sounds like they're actually trying to, like, replicate real, like... I say real. Like, real instruments. Like, and actually make, like, a kind of, like, orchestral score. Like, it works well. Whereas the Fire Red Leaf Green soundtrack, it just doesn't do it for me. It just sounds off. Ay, 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 ay. Get him, Gent Lava. By the poison. One more should do it. Here we go. Yay! Level 4! Retire! Now, can you pull off the same magic again, Gent Lava? It was a crit, so I'll let you have it, man. I'll let you have it. Also, we had -2 tail whips. He's too good. He's too good. He's too good. Maybe Beedrill is number 6. Gent Lava's putting in work. He's actually putting the work in. He knows. He's like, look, I know you're just gonna substitute me later in the game, but, like, hear me out. I can poison stuff real good, and when I don't poison stuff, I at least crit them. I at least crit them. She's not a trainer. Oh. You know what? I'm actually going to skip this guy. We'll come back to him later. Don't worry. However, I kind of need somebody else for that. Also, this is the route we're coming onto now where, what's-his-face is? Bellsprout. So you see, it's like early enough in the game that I felt okay. Just chucking Bellsprout in to replace Chikorita. Dark Cave. Alright. Oh, like this music is just dope. Alright. There's someone in here that I'd like to be friends with. That's not it. I mean, I would like to be friends with Geodude, but not in this challenge. Not in this challenge. There he is. Oh, there she is. I apologize. Ooh, hi. You know what? You're level 2. I'm just gonna chuck a ball because once again, I don't really have a lot of ways to weaken you. Oh, okay. Let's try another one. Okay, this is not good. Not good at all. Okay. I don't know how well Ding Dong's gonna do here, because Zubat quad resists grass. And is gonna heal itself. I mean, we are level 7, which helps, but... Okay, I need the crit, like, now. Now is a good time for a crit. We've only got 6 Vine Whips left. Okay, he's going to heal back up into the green. We hit him with one more to get him into the orange. And now we chuck the ball. Come on, buddy. Zubat, come on. You're just a Zubat. This should not be that hard. Don't make me send you into the red. I will do it. I will do it. Pretty sure this is my last ball. Thank you. Good lord. Give a nickname to the court. Zubat. Yes, you are going to be... Babs. Barbara. Babs. Alright, we need to get to a Pokemon Center. Oh, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Babs real quick. We gots to take a look at Babs. Somewhat of a clown. Low defense... no, high defense, good special... Low... High defense, low special defense. I'm good at the words, guys. I'm good at the words. Alright, we gotta get everybody healed up. And I don't want to fight the bug catcher man. Not yet. Because I don't really have a way of damaging the bug catcher man. Oh, it's Lyra again. Giving us our versus recorder. Alright, let's heal up. How are we getting through the Sprout Tower as well? Oh, man. Actually, there is one... There's one other way I could go about it. But I have to wait till nighttime. A conundrum. Well, in that case, I think I'm just going to end the episode there while I ponder what my next move is. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for checking out this episode of the SoulSilver Monotype Challenge. I forget how these work. Please let me know down below any team ideas. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've settled on Crobat, Victory Bell, Tentacruel, and Gengar, and one of the Nidos. Let me know your thoughts on which Nido down below and who the 6th team member should be. Maybe, I'm not a fan of Quillfish, but maybe you'll be like, nah, hear me out, Quillfish. There's also Arbok, Weezing, Venomoth, and Muck. And Beedrill. None of which are really screaming at me as like, this is the guy. But sell me your ideas, people. Sell me your ideas down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, ring the ding-a-ling, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Vileplume. There's also Vileplume.
Poison. Yeah, this song's copyright, so I had to make my own one. This dance is from Scrubs, not from Fortnite. Do you get the joke? Because it's poison. Yeah, it's hilarious.